I was hanging with you and then I realized I didn't think it was true. I was surprised when I found out I'd fallen for you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I miss seeing your faces. Oh my god, it's been so long. So today's video I'll be doing a skincare routine. I've been following a skincare routine that has been working for me for a while now, and a lot of you guys have been asking me how am I taking care of my acne prone skin. So in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I do that. For the longest, I've been battling acne since 2015, and finally I can beat my chest and say that I have remained committed to this newfound skincare routine. It's my new baby, guys. So today I'll be doing my gelatin and yogurt face mask. So I hope you enjoy this video. Let's go on and see how we get this DIY done. Just take time and let your skin heal. See you guys. So guys, the first thing you will need is a gelatin powder, and my own is the make from Baker Forever gelatin powder. And you need some hot water. My water is really hot, it's steaming, and some yogurt. And I just add my yogurt in a bottle. And again, you will need a stainless plate and a spoon, a tablespoon. No, it's okay, it's a tablespoon. Yes, so I just take 1 tablespoon of gelatin powder and I'm putting it into the stainless steel plate. Why I'm using a stainless steel plate is because I want this product to be well seen, because when I add the yogurt it's gonna turn white. So I want you guys to see when I'm doing it. So then I pour in my hot water into the stainless steel plate and begin to stir. And when I stir, it dissolves the granules to some thick pasty substance. So I begin to stir. You get to stir aggressively so you can dissolve the granules very well, so it can go on like jelly like on your face and get mattified without the granules showing. So I just stir aggressively to dissolve or melt the granules. So because I felt that I added too much water, I'm just taking half a tablespoon of gelatin powder and putting it to the stainless steel plate again, and I begin to stir the mixture. So I have successfully dissolved the granules, and this is what it's looking like. Yeah, so now it's time for yogurt. So I just take a tablespoon of yogurt and I put it into the paste and I begin to stir. Like I told you, you see it's turning white, so I need you guys to see when this happens. So I begin to stir the yogurt and mix it properly with our already made paste in the plate. So I stir and stir and stir, and you see it looks better. So this is what it looks, guys. It looks so nice and ready to go onto the skin. The next thing I'll be preparing is my lip scrub, and I do this once a week to remove chapped lips. What you'll be needing is some sugar, some granulated sugar, honey, and olive oil. first thing I do is to put a tablespoon of sugar, or okay, half a tablespoon of sugar into a plate, and then I am taking my honey, my natural honey, and I'm putting, I think, half a tablespoon. Okay, I think let's say the measurement is half a tablespoon also into the plate. And I take half a tablespoon, or I just pour free-handed into the plate, and then I stir the whole mixture together. I mix the sugar, the honey, and the olive oil, and it forms like a semi-solid paste, I think. But the trick is, don't make the DIY watery, because what actually scrubs the leaves is the sugar. The grittiness of the sugar scrubs the leaves and then take away those dead skin cells on your leaves, those chapped leaves, while the honey plays a role of moisturizing, and as well as olive oil. So you can use either the honey or the olive oil, is optional, but I like to use both of them to get 100% results. So now what I do is to take my face mask and I apply it evenly all over my face, the parameters of my face. I apply it on my cheeks, my cupid bow, my mustache area, my nose, my forehead. I try not to get this on my eyebrows, you know, because it can, when pulling it away, pulling off the mask, it can take away, rip your eyebrows actually. So I prefer ripping off my facial hairs than my eyebrows because they're so thin and just struggling to survive. So I just put it all over my face and leaving to put it around my eyebrows and my baby hair, so it doesn't rip it off, guys. You just have to be careful about that. Let's enjoy the music, guys. I really have nothing to say. You up in boom boom bosh, boom boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Just because I'm weird, I'm going to try this. I saw Best Dress and James Charles do these, and I think it's cute. So I want to try it and look like them. So guys, I discovered that my Underarm hairs were so grown, so I decided to shave it off. So I'm using the Veet shaving cream and I'm putting it all over my underarm to take away those dark hairs and get fresh and ready for some arm lifting exercise and experience. Weirdo. This usually has a spatula, but because I am so careless, I've misplaced the spatula, so I prefer to do it with my hand, paying for my sins, literally. You see how dry the face mask is? You see how dry it is, really dry. I can't feel my face, honestly. Time for our lip scrub. So I'm just putting my mixture, my DIY, onto my lips and scrubbing it. Guys, you need to scrub it with your strength, but not really with all your strength so you don't bleed. So I'm just scrubbing it and I'm making that face like because I don't eat honey, so I'm trying so hard not to let it get into my mouth, you know. So when I'm done, I just wipe it off with makeup remover wipes, and you see how hydrated and healthy that lips look. I know that I didn't do my best because I was being too careful about the honey, but I think I did a good job, a fair job. You see how yummy my lips look. Yeah. So guys, I ripped off one part of the mask and I said that the mask was dry because I got out gelatin flake. Underarm clean, lips healthy, face on point. So what next? We have to brush our teeth. So I just pick up my toothbrush and my long reach toothpaste and I put a good amount of paste on the brush and I head over to brush my teeth and keep my mouth clean. So guys, let me know in the comment section if you're always doing this like me. I never put the toothpaste on the right part of the brush, like it always smears over to the other side and looking not all clean. I brush. Keep your teeth clean, keep your mouth clean, and live a healthy life. I don't know, I just forged that poem. I'm so cheesy. Oh my god. So I'm just brushing and brushing and brushing. So let's just get this done. I'll see you guys. Well, we are all cleaned up, we're looking fresh. Whew. And next story, I decided to wash my hair last minute. This is not about a hair video, this is just a skincare video. So if you want to see how I wash my hair, let me know and I'll show you guys. Just to be clear, my hair is approaching 2 years, so I'm pretty excited to film a video concerning that. Okay, so back to what we're doing. So I'm going to use my facial cream, and I know for the longest I've been using the Veetgold facial cream, so I just put a good generous amount on my face. I start applying from my T-zone to my cheeks and every other part of my face. And I put some of the cream onto the dark spots on my face, like the really protruded ones, and like blend it in. Yeah, every girl needs to blend in something one way or the other. next thing I do is to take my JRA cream and I put it around my neck. I've been practicing this like for 2 weeks now, and I like the result it has been giving me, because most times I am being exposed under harsh light condition and my neck tends to burn, so I'm just putting it there and it helps. I notice I don't burn so often again. It protects my neck and my collarbones, all of those parts that get exposed when you're outside. So if you didn't see me applying my body lotion, just know I did it at the back of the camera, like behind the camera. But for my body lotion, I use the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Cream. I may just insert a picture for you to see.
If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days
So the next thing I do is to take my DIY coconut oil. I packaged in this yellow beautiful container, and I put it on my lips for more moisture, and sometimes I put it on my elbow because of the dark elbow lines there, to clear it off, and on my baby hair to help my hair grow and stay moisturized, and my back to prevent the sunburn, you know.
baby, take a moment.
Did you see that skin? Did you see that healthy glow?
Find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So